And question 2 says, I'm afraid to tell others that I have a sexual sin problem. I feel like they will judge me. How can I overcome this fear, and who should I go to for help?
Okay, so that's a very interesting question. It's a simple answer, but also a complicated answer as well, because out there in the world, you have so many varying types of ideas by different individuals and different people. But one of the things that I could say is, first of all, there's a stigma attached to sexual sins and sexual problems, and therefore people are afraid to discuss and talk about it, especially some young people, because of how it may be received by individuals who are older and so forth. But just to also understand sin, that sin is sin. No matter if you steal, no matter if you have pride, no matter what your sin is, sin is sin. And there shouldn't really be a stigma attached to one specific sin over the other. So that way we can break down the barriers so we can have some communication, especially with those people who are in need of some help. But now for the individual who is sitting there and thinking like, who can I even approach with my issues? Who can I even tell my problems? Then we need to understand, first of all, you need to seek someone who know to live a righteous life. And you can see that by the fruits. The Bible said in Matthew 17, verse 16, by the fruits you shall know them. To the best of your ability, you seek someone who you know is living a righteous life. And also someone who has a knowledge of the word of God and also the writings of Ellen White. So you know you can get some good counsel. Because a lot of times you may go to someone for counsel and that counsel may not be appropriate. And also you want to be able to go to someone who can actually help you and pray with you through that situation. And another thing is also, if you're looking to seek someone and reach out to someone, for men, you should, most of the time, you should approach a man with your problem. And a woman, you should approach a woman with your problem. And one of the first reasons for that is because when a woman approaches a man with a problem, no matter the age of that man, that may cause some other issues to rise up, especially if you are counseling alone or if there's no one, someone else not involved. If it's a couple, a husband and wife, then that may be more something that you can do. But you seek someone that can help you through that issue. And sometimes it may be difficult to even find someone that fits into that category here. But what you can do is to reach out to someone, let's say even on social media today. Right? You have so many friends. The men on this line right now on Zoom, you can reach out to someone that you know on social media who has a good rapport, who to live a righteous life into your knowledge, and someone who upholds the Bible that can give you some right counsel in the right direction. And because I have had individuals who have reached out to me in the past with different issues, and had to pray with them and counsel them through some of the issues that they were going through. So that's one of the things I can say. But also just for individuals out there who may have a stigma towards this sexual problems and so forth, we need to be able to have open communication and be able to talk to individuals through these issues and understand where they're coming from and understand your sin. If it's just pride, then if you know to do good, that could also keep you out of the kingdom of heaven as well. So we need to. So that's something that we really need to do more of in our church, is to counsel and to help individuals with those problems, because that has been so quieted and muffled out that people are even afraid to approach individuals with this problem. So that's kind of my advice. It's simple that you can seek someone, but it's complicated because you have to find that right person.